Dear students of class 7, welcome to the program. Today, I am Firoz Alam, will be with you. Today, I will discuss a lesson from English for today. It is Unit 4 and Lesson 7. You know that our today's unit is Unit 4 and the title of the unit is People Who Make a Difference. You can see the learning outcomes of this unit. Now, we will learn the learning outcomes of today's lesson. After we have studied this lesson, we will be able to ask and answer questions, read and understand text, match multiple choice questions, write answers to questions, write short composition. So, this is the learning outcomes of today's lesson. Dear students, in the previous class, you saw some pictures. In the picture 1, we can see a woman cooking something in the yard. In picture 2, you can see the members of a family are having their meal. In picture 3, you can see a man carrying something on his head. In picture 4, you can see a woman working in his yard. In picture 5, you can see 2 girls playing, and in picture 6, you can see a woman working. So, from this picture, it is clear that it is a family, or the person of these pictures live in a village. Our today's lesson is The Homemaker, Part 2. Before starting our lesson, we will learn some keywords. First one, favor, wildly, gratitude, and you will also see some other words here. Favor. Favor means advantage or benefit. Wildly. Wildly means in a way that lacks discipline or restraint. Gratitude. Gratitude means to show thankfulness or to show appreciation for and to return kindness. Tremble. Tremble means shake involuntarily, typically as a result of anxiety, excitement, or frailty. Husking. Husking means the act of removing husk. Stick together. It means remain united or mutually loyal. So, dear learners, I hope the meaning of these words are clear to you. Now, we will move to our next slide. It is our lesson today. Read and try to find out why Nazma and Joynul are quarreling. So today we will read the text and we will try to find out why Nazma and Joynul are quarreling. Let us start our today's lesson. One day, Joynul looked for work in his village and in the next place. One day, Joynul looked for work in his village and also in the next place. But his luck did not favor him. But he was unfortunate. His luck did not favor him. He was angry. Angry with everybody. He became angry. He became angry with everybody. When he was back home, when he came back home, Nazma failed to serve his meal. His wife Nazma failed to serve his meal. That made him shout at Nazma. And for this reason, she shouted at Nazma. I had a severe headache and a fever, said Nazma. And Nazma said that she had a severe headache and a fever. Joynul was trembling with anger. Joynul, he was trembling with anger. The cooking is almost done. Wash your hands and feet. I will bring the food soon, she said. What do you do the whole day at home? Joynul asked Nazma what she did at home the whole day. I work and earn money to run the family. Joynul said that he worked and earned money to run the family. You can't even cook my meals in time. And Joynul told Nazma that she couldn't even cook his meal in time. In reply, Nazma says that I don't earn money, but I also run the family. In reply, Nazma said that she didn't earn money, but she also looked after the family. I do all the work at home. She does all the work at home, like cooking, cleaning, washing, husking, taking care of the children, everything, said Nazma. And you can see Nazma does a lot of work, like cooking, cleaning, washing, husking, taking care of children, and many other things. Remember, you work for money, but my work in the home can make the family stick together and make it happy. And Nazma tells Joynul to remember that both type of work is important. Never before has Joynul thought about these things. But Joynul has never thought about these things before. He feels guilty. Now Joynul feels guilty. Never before has he looked at Nazma with so much admiration and gratitude. And Joynul looks at Nazma with much admiration and gratitude. He has understood that Nazma does a lot of work. So, dear students, this is the passage. In this passage, we can see that Nazma and Joynul are quarreling. It is clear that one day Joynul went out to look for work. He looked for work in his place, also in his next place, but he did not find any work. When he came back, his wife Nazma failed to serve his meal in time. It made him more angry. He shouted at Nazma, and in reply Nazma said that she had a severe headache and a fever, but Joynul was trembling with anger. Nazma told Joynul that the cooking is almost done. She told him to wash his hands and feet, and she would bring the food soon. And Joynul couldn't believe that. He said that it will take ages. And Joynul also asked Nazma what she did remaining home all day long. He also said that he earned money to run the family. But Nazma was unable to cook his meal in time. But in reply, Nazma says that he does not earn money, but he does all the work in the family. He does the work of cooking, cleaning, washing, husking, taking care of children, everything else at home. She also tells Joynul to remember that he works for money, but her work in the home can make the family stick together and it makes their family happy. So, both types of work are equally important. And never before Joynul has thought about these things. And now Joynul feels guilty. And never before has he looked at Nazma with so much admiration and gratitude. And now Joynul appreciates her work. And now Joynul shows his gratitude to Nazma. So dear students, now we will do some exercise from this lesson. You can see some multiple choice questions here. Read the text again and tick the best answer. To answer these questions, you have to read the text again and then you have to answer it. First one. Joynul was angry with everybody because, number one, he was looking for work in his place and in the next place. Number B, he was hungry and Nazma could not cook food at the proper time. And number C, he did not find any work in his village and in the next village. So, from this passage, it is clear to us that Joynul was angry with everybody because number C, he did not find any work in his village and in the next village. Number 2, Joynul shouted loudly at Nazma because she could not give him food in time. She had a bad headache. She forgot to cook food in time. So, dear students, can you guess the answer? Joynul shouted loudly at Nazma because she could not give him food in time. It is number A. The answer will be A. Number 3, it will take ages. The underlined words mean. What do you mean by take ages? Number A, Nazma is suffering from old age. Number B, a very long time will be needed. Number C, Joynul is willing to wait long. Dear learners, can you guess the answer? Okay, take ages means a very long time will be needed. So, the answer is number B. Number 4, who should run the family? Joynul, Nazma, Joynul and Nazma. So, the answer will be number C, Joynul and Nazma. Number 5, what can make a family happy? Money and housework. Work that Nazma does at home. Number C, work that Joynul does to earn the money. In the text, we have read that Nazma does all the work at home. It helps to keep the family stick together and it also helps to make the family happy. So, the answer will be number B, work that Nazma does at home. Okay, let us move on to our next slide. Number 6, all members in a family should do their individual work separately, live together and support each other, earn and spend money equally. So it is a very important question. All members in a family should. What will be the answer, dear students? Can you guess it? Yes, it is number B. Live together and support each other. The members of a family should live together and support each other. Number 7. What do you think Joynul should do from now? What should Joynul do from now? He should A, work harder to earn more money. Number B, not waste any time doing housework. Number C, help Nazma with her work when he can. So, what should Joynul do, dear learners? Yes, Joynul should help Nazma with her work when he can. And number 8, why does Joynul finally look at Nazma with deep admiration and gratitude? Because he is not sorry for what he has done to Nazma. Number B, he has understood the value of sharing work in the family. Number C, Nazma is willing to do all the housework in the family. So, dear learners, can you guess the answer? Joynul finally looks at Nazma with deep admiration and gratitude because he has understood the value of sharing work in the family. So here the answer is number B. So dear learners, I hope this lesson is clear to you. Now for your better understanding, I will recap the whole lesson in short. From this lesson, we see that one day Joynul went out in search of work. He looked for work in his place and also in the next place. But he was unfortunate. He did not find any work. When he came back home, his wife, Nazma, was unable to serve his meal in time. It made him more angry. He shouted at Nazma, and Nazma said that she had a bad headache and a fever, but Joynul was trembling in anger. She said that she could not cook his meal in time. But Nazma told him to wash his hand and feet, and she will bring the food soon. But Joynul shouted at her wildly. And Joynul asked what she does all day staying at home. Joynul also says that he works and earns money to run the family. On the other hand, Nazma cannot even cook his meal in time. In reply, Nazma says that she does not earn money, but she also runs the family. She does all the work at home like cooking, cleaning, washing, husking, taking care of children and everything. And Nazma also tells him to remember that he works for money, but her work in the home can make the family stick together and make it happy. So both types of work are equally important. Finally, Joynul has understood about these things. He feels guilty. He shows much admiration and gratitude to Nazma. And we have also solved some multiple choice questions there. Now, dear learners, I will give you some homework today. It is like a project work. Think of a family you know in your neighborhood. Answer the following questions and write a short composition about the family. You must answer these questions in your composition. Number 1, how many members are there in the family? Number 2, get each member's name, age and work. Number 3, do the family members share each other's work? Describe who shares what, where and who with. So dear students, you must do your homework and you must show it to your class teacher or subject teacher when your school will open. Dear students, that's all for today. Stay home and stay safe. Thank you all.